Hello everyone, Charlotte here. I just wanted to let you all know that we are going to be closed at the library here over Christmas holidays as usual. Our last open day will be the 23rd, and then we will open again in the new year. Those closed days are the 24th until January 1st. So if you'd like to stock up on some reading materials or some movies or things to do with your family, please do that before the 24th. I also wanted to just thank you for joining me on this wild ride of figuring out take and makes and stuff this year. It's been a lot of fun doing them for you, and I look forward to continuing them in 2021. Have a great week. Happy crafting. Okay, so for this craft, we're going to use our paper bag that our crafts came in. And so on your paper bag, there will be a label on the back part like this, and you're just going to flip that right over so that you've got the flap of your bag at the top like that, because that's going to be your puppet's head. So let's get started with the body. We will do his outfit first. So we're going to start with this yellow rectangle here. And this is going to go across the bottom. His pants. And then we will add Elf's shirt up here. Like so. Make sure that's good and squished down. And then across the top of your elf's outfit, there's a bit of felt so that he's got a nice soft collar on his elf shirt. Just like that. And now we're going to add a belt across here like so. Now with this one, it's probably easiest to put your glue right on your belt so that you can put it exactly where you want it to go. To finish off the belt, I've got this little yellow rectangle here, and now you can put it on just like this, or you can add a few details on there. So I've got just a piece of scrap paper here so I don't get any marker on my table, and I'm going to draw just a smaller rectangle in the middle of that felt buckle. So it's just got a few more details to it. So now we've got our elf's outfit done. We're going to do work on his face. And so what I had done with my first elf here, I'll just show you, to add a little bit more shape to his face, I folded these corners in here and added a little tape. So we'll do that now. And now what I did to make sure that those didn't come out of place is I added just a couple of pieces of tape to hold them. There we go. And then we're going to do the same on the top of his head as well. Okay, so now we're going to add hat. I also have got a hat band here, so kind of like we did with the belt and we left a little space here, we're going to do the same thing with this hat band. So now we have our hat band on, and I'm going to take a pair of scissors. I'm going to flip this over upside down, and I'm just going to trim the edges off. His hat's all finished. So the next thing we're going to add is his nose. Then the last thing to go on the front of the bag is the eyes. So I wanted to show older kids, if you wanted to try this, how I got these eyes to stand out a little bit is I took a black marker and I traced around the edges like this so they'd stand out. It looks good without doing that as well. I'll just move this out of the way and show you really quick. And I did this with a few pieces on the one that I made for the example. And you just very carefully go around the outside with a black marker. Alright, and the reason we would want to do this is because they stand out just a little bit more like that. So, now I'm going to put some glue on the back of those eyes, glue them on. Next we'll put the little black pieces in for the middle of his eyes. Alright, so now the front of your puppet is done, and the very last thing that we're going to add on is a feather. And everybody should have ended up with different color feathers because I didn't have enough to have everybody have red ones, but hopefully you found a color that you really like. So with the feather, I just took a piece of tape, put that feather on the piece of tape and tuck it in behind like that. go. When your puppet's all dried off, give it a little bit of time, you stick your hand inside and you have a puppet just like that. Thank you so much for crafting, and I look forward to doing some more crafting with you in 2021. Have a very Merry Christmas.